So guys, it's been a minute since we caught up, but I'm back with some hot updates from the SA hip hop streets and things are heating up. There's a fresh dispute that's come to light between none other than A-Reece and Bosalo, and this one is loud. What's crazy is, for the first time in a long while, A-Reece actually responded publicly on Twitter, and if you know Reece, you know that when he speaks up, it's serious. The tension seems to be rooted in royalty issues, and it all started with a tweet that listed off sons of two of SA hip hop's heavyweights. Nasty C's sons, Blakey, Usimamani, Kindly Nash, Lucas Raps, K-Kid. A-Reece's sons, the Big Hash, Bosalo, K-Rev. And out of everyone mentioned, Bosalo was the first to clap back, dropping a tweet that raised eyebrows. It's 2025 and certain slimes on this app still toxic as SMH. Boy, you don't get no clicks on your music, so you dig right rappers for engagement. But I guess it's my fault for putting your favorite rapper on a pedestal till he sunned me by sliming me out of my royalties. And that's when Reece, breaking his usual silence, came through with a lengthy reply. We've been through this royalty issue multiple times. I told you who to contact, gave you the info, and still cleared my verse for your project, even though it was an unfinished verse to a song that was originally mine. I let you have it because you kept pushing for it. Youngin, you're so entitled, it's sad to witness. I brought you into my home, put you on my mixtape twice. I blame myself for moving too fast and letting you get too comfortable. Since I've apparently slimed you out of your royalties, get a lawyer, you have my number. And Bosalo wasn't done. He replied, "We both know you sent me on a wild goose chase to your previous management. I contacted them as instructed and was told you are no longer with them by someone named Nicole. I reached out tirelessly for months till you sent me on yet another chase to Sambro without split sheets. How do I even withdraw?" To that, A-Reece kept it short. "Okay, now I'm sending you to go get a lawyer and CC Nicole in the mail." And Bosalo ended it with a simple cheers. At the center of it all lies two songs, Bravo and Nightmare on Branson Drive, from Reece's project, Today's Tragedy, Tomorrow's Memory. Bosalo claims he was never properly credited or compensated for his contributions. On the flip side, Reece believes he went above and beyond, clearing a verse, handing over a track he originally owned, and showcasing SALO's work on his mixtape. A-Reece maintains that he provided Bosalo with all the necessary information regarding the royalty issue, including directing him to the right contacts. Despite his efforts, he feels disrespected, especially after going out of his way to help elevate SALO's career. He highlights that he allowed SALO to use an unfinished track that originally belonged to him, and even featured him on his own platform, including his mixtape. From Reece's perspective, he fulfilled his part and more, which makes the fallout even more frustrating. Now he's advocating for a legal resolution, signaling that he wants to handle the matter professionally moving forward. On the other hand, Bosalo feels deeply betrayed by someone he once looked up to and considered a mentor. He believes Reece avoided responsibility by directing him in circles, from former management to Sambro, without providing proper documentation, such as split sheets. Bosalo's response is also emotionally charged, indicating that this conflict goes a long way beyond royalties and taps into personal disappointment and a sense of being exploited. He feels that the mentorship he received ended up causing him more harm than good. And on the bigger picture, this feud between A-Reece and Bosalo sheds light on a much deeper and ongoing issue in the South African hip-hop industry, one rooted in the complexities of power dynamics, credit and mentorship. Mentorship, while often well-intentioned, can become complicated. In this case, Bosalo likely viewed Reece as a big brother figure, someone guiding him through the industry, while Reece may have seen promise in SALO but now regrets how quickly things progressed between them. The now viral Sons tweet didn't just spark the public fallout, it revealed long-standing, unspoken tensions bubbling beneath the surface. Furthermore, the situation highlights a critical gap in the industry. Young artists frequently enter the game without proper legal protection or understanding, making them easy targets for misunderstandings and potential exploitation. Ultimately, Public disputes like this one don't just impact the individuals involved, they reshape how upcoming talents perceive the veterans they once admired, potentially undermining trust in the very mentorship structures meant to uplift them. And here's the twist. This isn't the first time someone from Aris's inner circle has voiced grievances. Names like Mesh Beats, Wares, and X-Global have all previously hinted at feeling sidelined, abandoned, or mistreated by Aris. With each of these stories surfacing, a larger narrative starts to form, one that raises an important question. Is Aris simply misunderstood, or is he slowly becoming the big-hearted villain of South African hip-hop? He's known for giving artists opportunities, opening doors, and sharing his platform. But time and time again, when things fall apart, he's painted as the antagonist in other people's stories. So what do you guys think? Was Aris justified in responding publicly, or should this have been handled privately behind the scenes? Are young up-and-coming artists receiving enough protection when it comes to things like royalties and credit? Let's get the conversation going in the comments, because these are the discussions SA Hip Hop needs now more than ever. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time, peace out.